Just as Yusuf was beginning to think his day couldn't get stranger, he found himself face to face with a shadowy figure who clearly hadn't mastered the concepts of personal space or polite conversation. "Ahem, excuse me," Yusuf said, trying to mask his anxiety with a forced smile. "You mind elaborating on the consequences part?" The shadowy figure, who apparently didn't own a thesaurus, replied with the same chilling monotone. "Give me the book and the key, or else." Yusuf's brain went into overdrive. Or else usually meant bad news, and he had a bad feeling this wasn't the kind of or else that involved just a stern warning. So, naturally, he decided to stall. "Look, pal, I just found out I might be a wizard or something like that. Cut me some slack here. Maybe we can discuss this over coffee?" The shadowy figure seemed momentarily confused, perhaps considering whether he preferred his Java with milk or sugar before remembering his mission. "There is no time for coffee. Hand them over now." Yusuf, who clearly watched too many action movies, suddenly flung the book at the figure's face and ran for his life. As he clambered down the hallway, he heard an indignant yelp followed by the sound of heavy footsteps. "Great job, Yusuf," he thought. "You've angered the dark, mysterious entity who can probably curse you into oblivion." He burst into his living room and saw his loyal cat Chairman Meow perched nonchalantly on the couch. "Chairman, we gotta hide," Yusuf whispered frantically. Chairman Meow, showcasing the typical feline disregard for drama, yawned and gave Yusuf a look that said, "Do you mind? You're interrupting my nap." Yusuf, realizing the cat was useless in terms of forming an escape plan, dashed to his bedroom and barricaded the door with whatever furniture he could move. He fumbled with the book and the key, trying to remember any useful tidbits about protection spells. Page 42, he muttered, recalling a particularly promising spell. He was about to commence his amateur wizardry when the door began to rattle violently. "Oh, come on. Can a guy get a moment here?" he yelled. Finally, the spell's complicated mumbo-jumbo did its magic, and a shield enveloped the room just as the shadowy figure forced the door open. It hit the barrier with a loud thud and grumbled something unintelligible. Yusuf, now somewhat more confident and definitely feeling sassier, called out, "Sorry, entries for VIPs only. Come back with a proper reservation." The figure, realizing it had been thwarted, vanished in a puff of smoke, leaving Yusuf to ponder the sheer absurdity of his evening. "Wizards, curses, and mysterious figures. Oh my," he muttered, sinking into his bed.